get this weird feeling when I go to Ripton. I feel sad and closed in, and there are many pine trees that are tall, and I'm out of the valley, and I always feel like it's wet and cold and dark. I don't know why. I mean, I have lots of good friends there, so it's not like I have something against it. It's just weird. I would never be able to live in a place like this, only because I'm such a homebody. I've become so in love with my house, my home, to the point where I think it's limiting me. The definition for nostalgia is a sentimental longing or a wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. I think that we are all nostalgic for the things in our life that we love, and as a result, we sculpt our futures to accommodate those feelings. Another example of feeling held back is deciding where to go to college. Rather than leaving this area of the country and going out west, I'm planning on staying in New England. My feelings for the place I love are holding me back from doing new things and experiencing new things. My feelings for the things I love are also reflecting on me to the point where they are not allowing me to be different, and as a result, I'm starting to be them. The world has so much to offer, and yes, loving things is good because it allows you to reach your full potential in certain areas and experiences, but you can also get lost and bogged down in the numerous opportunities. You can't do everything. You're going to have to focus and love certain things in order to keep a balance in your life. Mary Shelley, an English novelist, once said, "Nothing is so painful to the human mind as a great and sudden change." When you're truly in love with something, you don't want it to change or go away. You want everything to stop moving in time, and you want to be able to savor the feeling that this thing makes you feel. Cut. Because of this, we restrain our horizon for the new experiences, and we end up not letting our lives expand and unfold, but rather keep it closed and confined. There's a song by The Police called "If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free," where a line in the song is, "If you love someone, set them free." To me, this means in order to love something, you have to be able to experience new things and do whatever you please and not let the love hold you back. When you leave something that you love, you realize how strong the relationship between you and whatever you left was, and it ends up strengthening your love for that thing. So by not leaving the people and things you love, it is limiting you in two ways. One, by testing your own relationship, and two, by realizing how important that thing is to you. Another quote is by Shannon L. Alder that says, "There comes a time in your life when you have to choose to turn the page, write another book, or simply close it." We need to learn to let go, to a certain point, of the things we are truly in love with. Now, I'm not saying don't love people and experiences and hobbies, because all these things make you who you are, and I think it's good to love because it shows that you really do care and want to increase your level of concern or dedication to something. But there's a point when you need to realize that you can keep your mind open and move on to something. Is it worth it to risk it? Is it worth it to risk losing a certain thing and move on and hope that that thing that you are in love with Is it worth it to risk losing a certain thing and move on and hope that that thing that you are in love with will be there waiting for your return? I don't know. I think it's hard to think about this when you're young, which is weird because I'm young. But you only live once, and in order to live a fulfilling life, you need to make some risks. So I'd say yeah.